This is our second annual Marc's on the Grill Valentine's Day show. Yeah. Aww, isn't that adorable? So listen, on our 36-inch Blackstone griddle, by the way, if you haven't checked out the Blackstone stuff, very cool. Big commercial, going to start airing in a couple of weeks, man. Keep an eye on that. We went all over the country with this thing. It's so much fun. So we're going to do kind of a unique dessert this year instead of a meat or something. I'm feeling pretty warm there, so I want to get that turned down a little, just like that. We are going to do this really cool crepe that I saw online. Now, I am by no means a crepe master. Is there such a thing? There probably is, right? So if this goes wrong, sorry. I tried it a few times, it worked great, but you know what happens when we're live. So we've got our crepe mix here, which by the way is really, really simple. A couple cups of milk, a cup and a half of flour, some sugar, a little bit of vanilla, and mix it up. It's really that simple. But what you do want to do though is test your grill for the type of consistency that you're going to have with this, and then we're going to put some really cool toppings on there and top it off with the chocolate hazelnut stuff, that Nutella. This is a really, really nice dish to make if you want to do a dessert for somebody. And I got to tell you, man, I know it's so cold in different parts of the country. I was actually going to kind of whine about how chilly it is here, but I'm going to skip it.
Well, your mom.
My mom's in 400 feet of snow.
She says hello from snowy,
awful.
snowy, stormy PEI.
Yeah, I was talking to her earlier today, and they have a mountain of it again. Okay, so here we go. We've got our crepe mix. We're going to do about a cup. Now, it's Valentine's Day, so...
Scott Pelfrey, hi from Pennsylvania.
Hi from Pennsylvania. Here we go. So, it nothing but butter this time around, you guys. There's no olive oil, there's no vegetable oil. It's Valentine's Day, it's butter. All right? And you want that browning right there, because that's what's going to give you that really pretty crust. Oh, yeah.
Hey there, Scott Meadow.
Hey there, Scott Meadow. There we go. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Like I said, I haven't done these very many times, so we're kind of all in the same boat with this one. So let's get that going there. That brown butter is going to give it a really nice look on the bottom. So, all right, about a cup is what we're going to go for. Right in the middle. I got to tell you, I had quite an adventure trying to find one of these. Oh, hey, look at that. Now, fret not. I know Gus is sitting there shaking his head. This one happened to me before. And then you kind of go in. You fill these spots,
Margaret,
just like
hi
that.
From San Diego.
No one said it was going to be pretty.
What's that?
I just said it was going to be a crepe.
What's the little tool called?
The little tool is called a stick.
A crepe stick?
that's my crepe stick. So guys, look at that. I'll take it. It isn't perfect, but I will absolutely take it. So I'm going to get that stuff out of the way. So look what we've done here, okay? I've got my chill chest. I got something nice and cold in. Have a look, see? So yesterday, Trish and I, oh, by the way, happy Valentine's Day to everybody watching this. I'm so lucky because my bride, my beautiful wife, operates the camera. And yesterday she helped me make these. Now, what you want to do is ahead of time, you want to make some frozen custard, all right? And then you're going to put it into like one of those little piping bags, and you're going to make some discs, like 6-7 inches across, and you're going to put them in the freezer. So then that way, it makes it super easy to pop that right in the middle like that. So as it cooks, the custard is going to melt again, and you're going to have that really cool custard taste with your crepe. I love it. So this should be, how's this doing? Oh yeah, all right. So here we go. We're going to fold that there. There we go. I've got this seasoned up really nice, so it's not sticking. There we go. Okay. And there we go. So that was much better than I expected it to be. So let's go ahead and let that melt a little bit. Now, come on over here for a second, because I'm going to get the bananas ready. So this is a really cool tip for you if you want to do this kind of thing. Take these guys, leave them for smoothies, and then you're going to take this, you're going to go down that side, and then that side, much slower than I'm doing it, if you know what's good for you. There we go, and like that. So here's why you're going to do that. So once you take these off, now you have a couple of cutting boards and transport things for your bananas. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and chop those nice and thin. Woo, look at that go. I love it. There we go. Apologize ahead of time if I cut myself. That is really going to show up on a banana. What's that? Don't do it. There we go. Wow, that's moving along. Very easy way to do it because you're going to see how we fan this out in a second. There we are. By the way, all February, we are talking about dishes. It's Friendship Month, so any kind of dish where you can get a bunch of people together, like a sharing type of thing, this is what we're talking about in the month of February. So do us a favor, guys. Share this dish with somebody you think that might get a kick out of this, or you know what? If you try this at home, by all means, let us know how it went. Should I flip this again? I'll do it. I'll do it. Oh, isn't that pretty?
It looks lacy.
It looks what?
Lacy.
Isn't that nice?
Like a lace.
Like a lace.
Like
lacy. It shouldn't have taken you that long to connect that. I should have known what you were talking about almost immediately.
Yeah.
There, she's peeking. Maria! Okay, she finally got it. I love it. That's it. So we need people to eat this thing. I gotta tell you, I don't know how it's looking on camera. It's enormous. Like, it's huge and it's very heavy. So here, this is gonna be your little indication here on the side. It starts to seep out, that frozen custard. All right, as soon as that frozen custard starts to seep out, that is your hint that this is ready. So I'm gonna go one more, just to, come on, don't ruin it now. There we go. All right, yeah, we won't do it again. There we go. So there's our crepe. Just like that, and it's a sweet crepe, of course. We didn't do a savory one this time. So, we had somebody ask, by the way, how to clean this grill when you're done with it. Pour some water on there, give it a good steam and a scrape. That's it. You know, in between, you're going to do some seasoning. So, guys, here we go. So, this is our base for our crepe. Now, you're going to take these bananas. Remember what we did there? So, watch. You're going to walk it right over, and you're just going to set them there like that, and then give them a fan. You know what? It's all about presentation. She works hard, or he works hard with and for you all year. They love you. They take care of you. They do nice things. They put notes in your suitcases. So take a little time to make it look special, won't you? She's worth it. He's worth it. Aren't they worth it? And by the way, if you're alone this year, just wipe the tears away and just make this for you, man. It's awesome. You're going to love it. So, guys, here we go. We've got our frozen custard, our crepe, our bananas. We got our strawberries. And nothing matters until the chocolate happens. So go ahead and keep your stuff in the box, because when it comes to chocolate, this is the way to give it to her on Valentine's Day. Now, this is a slow part. So while I'm doing this, let me tell you about a couple of things. We'll get a couple of different angles there. That chocolate's nice. Here, I'll give you a slow motion. There we go. We got some fun stuff coming up. I think next week we are going to break out the Blackstone again and make the gosh darndest biggest stir fry you've ever seen. I'm going to see how many dozens and dozens and dozens of people you can feed at one time, all right? And then we've got a couple of really fun sandwich and burger ideas coming up. And I had so much fun with my Rec-Tech barbecue last week, smoking a giant brisket. The video's online, by the way, that I have got to crack that sucker out again. And I think maybe we'll do a nice big pork butt. So guys, there you go. There's something special and super easy to do for Valentine's Day this year. It's so simple. A little bit of flour, a little bit of milk, a little bit of sugar gives you your crepe base. All you're going to do is make a nice big one on the flat top there. Get it cooking. Don't forget that frozen custard. Simple to do. If you don't want to make custard, just make pudding. Pipe it out onto a little bit of parchment paper and put it in the freezer. And then when it comes time to put this together, it's so simple. The crepe mix on, the disc goes in the middle, you fold it 4 times, put the bananas and the berries and the chocolate on top, and it looks like one of these gourmet desserts that you pay a fortune for. If you want to jazz it up a little bit, I don't know why we didn't do this, a little bit of booze and fire and light it up. What's wrong with us? So come on in here, guys. Remember, this is all about...
Andrea.
Oh, hey, Andrea. How's it going?
She says yummy sweet for her main meal.
There it is. It's all about sharing dishes this month. So I'm going to cut the first one for Trish, who I know loves, loves, loves that corner piece. So it's a little warm, sweet baby. Here we go. Careful. Is that good? Nailed it. All right, guys, go for it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Frozen custard, crepes with bananas, strawberries, and Nutella, guys. Happy second annual Marc's on the Grill Valentine's. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let us know where you're coming from. Tag somebody who you think would like this. We'll grab a name. We'll throw some free stuff out there. We'll see you next time on Marc's on the Grill. Bye, guys.